Metro Manila. On Thursday, Senator Leila de Lima presented a witness who linked President Rodrigo Duterte to multiple killings by the so-called Davao Death Squad. Edgar Matobato, a self-proclaimed former assassin of the dreaded group, claimed the president ordered the gruesome murders of about 1,000 when he was still mayor. But next week, it will be de Lima on the chopping board. Drug lords as witnesses. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre said on Friday 12 inmates would testify against de Lima in a hearing at the House of Representatives, which is investigating the proliferation of illegal drugs at the new Bilibid prisons. Among them are convicted drug lords Herbert Calanco and Noel Martinez. Calanco and Martinez are part of high-profile inmates tagged as Bilibid 19. De Lima had ordered the transfer of these prisoners to Building 14 of the maximum security compound, where high-risk criminals in the penitentiary are detained. Aguirre said there would also be other witnesses from other penal colonies. All of them have prepared affidavits. They will divulge how money was collected to bankroll de Lima's senatorial run, Aguirre said. Safety of witnesses. Aguirre said the witnesses would be transferred to the Intelligence Service of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, ISAFP, for security reasons. In turn, Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana has favorably acted on Aguirre's request to provide space for inmates. Buser will be responsible for the transportation, logistics, and resources involved in the transfer of inmates. Buser personnel will have custody over them while in detention, Lorenzana explained. 5 million drug money. Aguirre revealed there were also high-ranking officials of the National Bureau of Investigation who will tell congressmen at the hearing that they delivered at least 5 million in drug money to de Lima's house in Parañaque. That was personally received by de Lima, and Ronnie Dian was also present there, he said. Unlike Matobato, Aguirre said their witnesses were credible. Unlike Matobato, who was clearly coached, you cannot coach this group of 12 witnesses because their testimonies are linked and corroborative of each other's. De Lima visits drug lord. Aguirre also claimed de Lima went to the NBP 8 times when she was Justice Secretary. He said, she goes straight to the cell of JB Sebastian. About 8 times, while she was in disguise. In July, Solicitor General Jose Calita showed photos of Sebastian, a convicted drug lord, with de Lima. We know who the pushers are, who heads each gang, right? Sebastian ordered them to sell 20 to 30 kilos a month so they can raise funds for de Lima's senatorial candidacy, Aguirre said. Aguirre said there would be explosive revelations at the hearing next week. De Lima no longer surprised, but de Lima is not impressed. She says this only shows how evil and desperate her critics are. That simply means they were able to get false/perjured witnesses. I'm not surprised anymore since, as I said before, I was warned already about their evil design and insidious moves, such as fabrication of evidence, de Lima says.